Shadow. I've ridden with the club for about just shy of 20 years, independently, invited to other clubs, rode with them. The Lord had called me back to Him. It was a difficult path. And a person asked me one time about my character in church. You come in late, you leave early, you don't talk to anybody, and you leave. I said, it is just as difficult to me to be in the house of God as it would be for you to come talk to me in a bar. I said, so that was my transition back to coming to the Lord. And I didn't talk to anybody that wasn't in my group of people that I hung out with. I didn't go for chit-chat. I do now. But back then, if I didn't know you, I'm not talking to you. Well, on a particular job site, I had met a friend. We became friends for a number of years, seeing on different job sites. And I never ridden with him, but I knew that in his riding position of the club that he was riding with, he was one to be respected. And as I was transitioning into church, back into church body, I tried to do the read the Bible in a year thing. That doesn't work for me. But this particular time I walked on the job site, had nowhere to sit, sat on the floor. It's like, well, this is a terrible place to sit, but I'm going to finish up on some Bible reading. So my dude come over to me. I seen him. I knew he was out there. He come over and stood over me. He said, Shadow, what are you doing? I said, how you doing, dude? I said, just getting caught up on some Bible reading. He said, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care what anybody tells you. Never stop reading your Bible. I said, I appreciate that, dude. This is, again, not one that you would hear this type of wording from. I talked to his ex-wife. She said, oh, yeah. He was going for his motorcycle. He was going for his ministerial license. It's like, whoa. The burden of the motorcycle enthusiast crowds, the bikers, one aspect or the other. You don't know. If you would have talked to me as a Christian would have talked to me, knowing what I knew, and then I left. I was a prodigal son. I had all the gifts that God could give me, and I walked away. I said, give me what's mine, and I left. And I was in the pig pen. I said, what am I doing? And I worked my way back. And to me, that is where the burden of motorcycle ministry had started. And that's my testimony, and that is my burden.
Amen.